Question: what is a boiler and what is its main function? Answer: a boiler is a closed vessel where water is converted into steam by applying heat. This steam is used as an energy source in various industrial processes such as electricity generation, heating, or performing mechanical work. Its main function is to convert thermal energy into steam energy by burning fuel. Question: what is the difference between a fire tube boiler and a water tube boiler? Answer: fire tube boiler. In this boiler, hot gases or smoke flow through the tube, heating the water outside the tube to produce steam. It is generally used for low pressure and low steam production. Example: Lancashire boiler, Cornish boiler. On the other hand, water tube boiler, water flow through the tube and hot gases or smoke are outside the tube, heating the water to produce steam. It is used for high pressure and high steam production and is more commonly used for in industry. Example: Babcock and Wilcox boiler. Question: what are the main components of a boiler? Answer: the main components of a boiler include furnace for burning fuel, drum for holding water and steam, tube for heat transfer, superheater for superheating steam, economizer for heating feed water, air preheater for heating combustion air, blowdown valve, safety valve, pressure gauge, water level indicator, etc. Question: what is the function of a boiler feed water pump? Answer: the function of the feed water pump is to supply the required amount of pure water to the boiler, which will be converted into steam. It pumps water at a pressure higher than the boiler operating pressure. Question: what is the importance of the boiler safety valve? Answer: the safety valve is an extremely important safety device for boiler. It automatically releases steam to reduce excessive pressure when the internal pressure of the boiler exceeds a certain limit, protecting the boiler from explosion. Question: briefly describe the boiler startup procedure. Answer: boiler startup is a caution process. Its steps include inspecting the boiler, closing drain, filling feed water, opening air vents, checking the ignition system, starting the burner, monitoring pressure and temperature, and gradually increasing the load. Question: briefly describe the boiler shutdown procedure. Answer: the boiler shutdown procedure is an important as a startup. Its steps include reducing load, stopping fuel supply, cooling down the boiler, opening drain, inspecting the boiler, and performing necessary maintenance. Question: why is it important to maintain the boiler water level? Answer: maintaining the correct boiler water level is crucial. If the water level is too low, the tube can overheat and rupture, leading to serious accident. Conversely, if the water level is too high, water can mix with the steam, priming or carryover will cause, which can damage turbine or other equipment. Question: what is boiler blowdown and why is it performed? Answer: blowdown is the process of draining a specific amount of water from the boiler drum. It helps control the concentration of dissolved solid like TDS and sludge inside the boiler, preventing scaling and corrosion, thereby increasing boiler efficiency and lifespan. Question: what is meant by boiler combustion control? Answer: combustion control refers to ensuring an efficient combustion process by maintaining the correct ratio of fuel and air in the boiler. Its goal is to maximize heat production and minimize pollutant emission. It is important for fuel saving and environment protection. Question: what are the main safety devices of a boiler? Answer: the main safety devices of a boiler include safety valve, water level indicator, pressure gauge, low water cutoff, high pressure cutoff, flame failure device, blowdown valve, manhole, and handhole. Question: what is the importance of boiler maintenance? Answer: regular boiler maintenance ensures safe and efficient operation, extends its lifespan, reduces unexpected breakdown, and lowers the operating cost. It helps prevent problems like scaling, corrosion, and fouling. Question: what specific point should be observed during boiler inspection? Answer: during boiler inspection, special attention should be paid to the condition of tube, drum, furnace, refractory, valve, gauges, pump, piping, and safety device. Looking for corrosion, crack, leaks, sealing, or slash. Question: what is boiler scaling and how does it affect boiler performance? Answer: scaling is the accumulation of hard mineral deposit on the internal surface of the boiler. It hinders heat transfer, leading to increased fuel consumption and a risk of tube overheating and rupture. Question: what are the ways to prevent boiler corrosion? Answer: boiler corrosion is prevented by feed water treatment like deaeration, chemical treatment, proper blowdown, pH control, and the use of oxygen scavenger. Question: what action would you take if the boiler has a low water level? Answer: low water level is an emergency. Immediate stop the fuel supply. Set the feed water pump if safe and allow the boiler to cool down. Identify and resolve the cause. Question: what action would you take if the boiler has high pressure? Answer: if high pressure occurs, the safety valve will operate automatically. If it does not, manually open the safety valve, reduce or stop the fuel supply, and try to increase the load. Identify and resolve the cause. What would you do if a boiler tube ruptures? Answer: if a tube ruptures, immediately shut down the boiler, drain steam and water, and prepare for repair. This is a serious emergency. Question: what are priming and carryover in a boiler? Answer: priming: water droplet escaping with steam from the boiler. This can be caused by rapid load changes, high water level, or water contamination. Carryover: solid particle escaping with steam. This can be caused by high TDS, high water level, or incorrect blowdown. Both can damage turbine and piping. Question: what action would you take if there is a flame failure in the boiler? Answer: if flame failure occurs, the burner will automatically shut down. If not, shut it down manually. Purge the furnace and identify and resolve the causes.